Hello, welcome to the channel, and most importantly, welcome back to the second part of the first session I had with Ambrose, where we talked about some of the things you need to get started with trading as a complete novice, including the types of trades you can take and determining your purpose of trading, amongst many other things, as well as the importance of using a reliable broker like Octa. So if you're here to watch that video, I would strongly advise you watch via the link in my description box. Do not also forget to use my referral code Adeshalami to get 100% on your first deposit when you download the Octa Trading app via the link in my description box. Anyways, today we're going to take it from where we stopped, and that would be how to set up and get started with the Octa Trading app. So let's get right into it. Now, I guess it's time for you to run me through how to set up my account. All right, so this is what we have.
Yeah, so you want to click on Create Octa Trader Account.
Octa Trader.
You can click on Configure. So here we have Real and we have Demo. Now, Demo is the demonstration account where you can practice. As you can see, you can even choose the amount you want to start trading with.
Okay, I don't want to be greedy. 100,000. No, 10,000 is fine.
You know that Aki and Popo meme where he was like, nothing but a mad joke. This can't be possible.
This is nothing but a mad joke. It can't be possible. How?
Okay, 10,000 is okay. 10,000. It's okay. I'll manage it.
So,
Thank you, Octa.
It's what do you call it? Prop money. So
yeah,
if you look, your leverage is 1,000, right? Now, if you do 1,000,
it says 1.1. It says 1.1,000.
1:1,000. So
1:1,000. Okay.
the one that is there serves as your balance. Then the 1,000 on the other side serves as what Octa would multiply your balance with. So 1,000 multiplied by 10,000 would give you 10 million. So now you have 10 million units that you can buy or sell. What that means is you can make, it's like you're trading with $10 million, right?
Even though I have 10,000.
Yes. So now you're going to be able to open the same trade as somebody with $10,000 with $10 million with no leverage would be able to open. But on the other side, what this also means is that your funds are exposed to a higher amount of risk, because the same way you're open to make more, the same way it's going to be faster for you to lose your money if you
lose money.
Yeah. But then we have things like stop loss, conservative lot size. You know, the stop loss is what where you tell your broker, close this trade for me here. I don't want to lose this amount. Yeah. So you can increase your profit and use the stop loss to reduce how much you want to risk on the trade. So you can also reduce, if you check, you see multiple options. If it looks too big and too much for you, you can do 1 to 100, 1 to 50, 1 to 200. I think what do you want to use? 1 to 100 is good. For beginner traders, trying to keep that risk at
for a complete novice.
It's good. Anything around 1 to 100, 1 to 50 is good. Okay. But again, you can still use 1 to 1,000 and use a stop loss. It's just when leverage is explained to you, it's for you to understand exactly, the both sides to it, and then you can choose whichever one that really works. But yeah, I
don't want to be greedy. Let me do 1 to 100 for a start.
Well, look at that. We're off to a good start now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Another thing, right? Since you're happy that we're off to a good start, let me give you another hint or tip with demo trading. So I like to tell beginner traders that it's good you start on your demo accounts with the same amount that you can use on your live account. The reason is because when you start trading demo and you start to make 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, because you started with a $100,000 account or $1 million account, then you go to a live account and you want to start with $1,000. Because you're already used to that $10,000 profit, $20,000 profit, you would want to force that $1,000 to make that same thing you are making
That's it.
on a demo account. So that's why you see people do well on demo. They are just making money on demo. When they switch to live account, then it's like, what's going on? So,
That's true.
so let's test your greed. I
For me, to be honest, I think I like to play very safe.
Okay.
I think if I want to start something like this, maybe I'll be in between $100 and $500.
Okay.
Because I know at the same time my money is at risk. So I should be starting off with something that I know that I can potentially lose, even though I don't want to lose money. Right?
That's
So
also a good, yeah, that's also a good idea. And that's also a
I
good.
think I'll start with $500. They're all from 10,000 to 500.
But this is a demo account, just so you know, right? So
Yeah, I get it. I get it. But I like the idea of starting with what you can start with on your real account. Yeah. I like the concept. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah. It does. That's correct. That's true. All right.
so
Let's go. Let's
we
go. I'm
can
already
go ahead
excited.
to open a demo account.
Okay. Oh, lots of figures.
So I think you said something. You were like, setting up your account was difficult. That was when we started. How difficult was it now?
To be honest, I can't even remember, but I know when I got to the app, it looked like magic.
Okay, but now do you understand what you just did? Because you have an Octa Trading account now.
Yeah, I should. That's why I have you. So what should I do? This
No,
is a
but
demo account, right?
yeah, but the part that we just did, do you understand what you did from creating?
I
All
opened my
right.
demo account. Yes, I did. And I
All right.
understand a little bit about the leverage and, using how much you're willing to use to trade your demo account. Yeah.
Perfect. Now, what you can see on your screen are the different currencies that you can trade. Remember, I told you you're taking one currency and trading against the other currency. Now we have Euro against USD, GBP against USD, USD against JPY. The currencies that come first are usually greater than the currencies that come second. So if you scroll down a bit, just scroll down a bit. Okay, now you can see USD CAD. Obviously, USD is greater than CAD, right? Canadian dollars. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So you can see that USD comes first because it's greater than
Yeah.
Canadian dollars. Can you see that?
Yes, I can.
So the base currency is what you're acting upon. You can scroll up a bit. Okay. So the base currency is what you're acting upon. The base currency is the currency that comes first. The quote currency is the currency that comes second. So the currency that comes first, we call it base. So which currency comes? Yeah. So pick any currency and tell me which one is the base currency and which one is the quote.
The first one is the base currency. The second one is the quote currency.
Can you give me an
So like
example
this
from the screen? Yeah.
Euro and CAD. Euro is the base currency and CAD is the quote currency.
Exactly. Now what you have now all you have on the right hand side are the exchange rates. Now if you go to the bank, the amount the bank is going to sell dollar to you is different from the amount they will buy dollar from you, right?
Why? Why? Please tell me why.
Because the bank has to make profits from that transaction.
Mm.
If they always sold to you the same amount they buy from you, where's the profit? If you come to meet me and I have $10,000 and you're like, you need $10,000, and I sell to you at 10,000, and when you want to come and sell back to me, you also sell at 10,000. There's no profit, right? I didn't make any profits. If I always sell the same amount that I buy, there's no profit. Even in the markets, even when you go to the Yaba, they will not sell to you. They will not sell to you the same amount they bought from the wholesale, or they will not sell to you the same wholesale price, right? So exactly. So what you see here is the difference in the amount you want to buy and the amount you want, and the price that you want to sell, rather the buying price and the selling price. Remember, For the currency, the first currency is
The
base.
base currency.
Second currency is the quote.
Quotes.
Now, what you see on your right-hand side is how much of the quote currency you need to buy one base currency. Can you see that?
Come again.
Why did you shake your head like that? So
It
what you have
didn't
on your right
sink.
side,
Okay. The
it tells
figures
you,
moving up and down.
yes, it tells you how
Right.
much of the quote. Yes, it tells you how much of the quote you need to buy one base currency. So for example, look at that Euro card right now.
Okay. Yes.
You have like, let's say 1510 something something, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Forex,
Yes.
you want to take the
Okay.
theory, the thing that you're reading and apply to the chart. So I said what you have on your right hand side, which is the exchange rate, tells you
Okay.
how much of the quote. Now in Eurocard, what's the quote? What's the quote currency in Eurocard?
Okay, the quote currency card is the quote.
Exactly. Now the one on the right hand side tells you how much of the quote, how much of card you need to buy €1.
Euro. But we have two different this thing going on now.
Yes,
Which one is which?
exactly. When we click on Canadian dollars, click on Euro card.
Okay.
That's a very good question, and I mean it's beautiful that you're able to point that out. Now, if you look at the chart, you'll see what we call ask and bid.
And
Right?
bid.
Can you see that? Yes. Now, the difference, these are the two prices you're seeing, ask and bid. Can you see that? Yeah. Now, remember, you need 1.5 something Canadian dollars to buy one.
To buy €1.
Now, if you're looking at this chart right now and you want to place a buy trade, your buy will be executed at the ask price. So the buy trades are always executed at the ask price.
Ask price.
Then the bid price is if you want to place a sell, your sell will be executed at the bid price. Now, obviously, if you're selling, it means that you're looking at euro reducing in value. Whatever you choose to do, buy or sell, you're acting on the base currency.
Okay.
Yes, whatever you choose to do. So if, for example, you hear that euro is losing value or is weak and Canadian dollars is increasing, when you come here, to be able to buy Canadian dollars, you have to sell euro. Once you sell euro, it means that you're buying Canadian dollars in this euro card that you see here. Again, whatever you do, you act on the base currency. Whatever you do, if you
Let me
buy,
ask a question.
yeah, go ahead.
Is it possible to have card euro?
Remember
Where card would be
remember that the base is greater than the quote.
is greater than the code. Yeah. Okay, so it means we can have naira and another currency that is lesser than naira.
Why are you bringing naira into this?
No, I just like to use naira because naira is a very weak currency.
You can have USD and yen, and then you can have naira against another currency that is weaker than.
Can you give me an example?
An example of what?
A lesser currency. Or Forex traders don't even use naira as the base currency at all.
So you can't even trade naira in most Forex brokers, because of the way it moves. It doesn't really have a clear trend or a clear,
nothing supports it.
It moves in a very funny way.
Nothing supports the fluctuation of naira. Nothing.
Like I said, the ask price is the price where you place a buy trade, and the bid price is the price where you place a sell. So if you want to sell Canadian dollars, right? Obviously, remember that this is Euro CAD.
Yeah.
What it means is that to sell Canadian dollars, you need to buy euro. When you buy euro, you sell Canadian dollars.
Can you say that again?
So remember I told you, you're acting on the base currency.
Which is euro in this case.
Exactly. So if you buy euro, what are you selling?
Canadian dollars.
If you sell euro, what are you buying?
Canadian dollars.
Exactly. So whatever you
So
do,
it is the
acting on the
euro we are
pesos.
buying or selling.
No, not that you're buying or selling the euro. You're acting upon the euro. To buy Canadian dollars, you have to act upon the euro, which means you have to sell euro. To sell Canadian dollars, you still have to act upon the euro, which means you have to buy euro.
What an opposite. What an opposite.
What did
Buy,
you
sell, buy, sell. I said what an opposite. To buy Canadian dollars, I need to sell my euros. To
Yeah.
sell Canadian dollars, I need to buy my euros.
Yes, but you don't need to have this euro physically. That's what I'm saying. So if you're looking at the exchange rate, you're just working on the exchange rate itself. If this exchange rate reduces, what it means is that euro is getting weaker. As it's going up now, you're seeing it going up. This is the 1 minute time frame anyway, but you're seeing it going up small. You're seeing that euro is getting stronger. Do you understand? By the side of that euro card you're seeing up there, you're seeing M1, right?
Yeah.
That M1 means 1 minute.
Okay.
What it means is that each candlestick here opens and closes in 1 minute. If you go to like H1, that's 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
So each candlestick opens and closes in one. So you can see that it's moving slowly. It's not moving as fast as the 1 minute was moving.
Yeah.
Go back to the 1 minute. You see how fast it's moving. Can you see how it's just moving up, down, up, down?
Yeah.
Now, this is where the scalpers come. They come here because it's faster. But if you go to the 4 hour, go to H4. You see how it's just stagnant, like it's not even moving, but it's actually moving on the lower time frames.
Yeah.
Exactly. What this means here is that the candlesticks here open and close in 4 hours. All right?
Okay.
Exactly. So if you place a trade here, for a candlestick to form, it has to close 4 hours after the candlestick opened. Now, if you look down, you see sell, buy, right? That sell is the bid price. The buy is the ask price. Just like I showed you, yeah. So Octa has just given you a more defined illustration for that. So you know what price you're buying at. Now, if you do not want to buy at that price, you want to buy at your own price, that's where you can click on pending order at your own price. Exactly. So what the pending order does is, it's like, remember that marker I told you that was $10? Yeah. So imagine that you want to buy the marker and you now find out that, this marker is going to drop to $5. Would you still buy it at $10?
No.
Because it's going to reduce in value, right?
Yeah.
Now, what the pending order does is it tells the broker, in this case, it tells the seller of the marker that take $5. If this marker gets to $5, buy it for me at $5. So you're telling your broker this specific price, if the instrument or the asset gets to that price, you can see now is at 151 something. You can say if it comes down to 14 something, buy for me. So that's what the pending order does. So if the price gets down to that point, your trade will be executed. If it doesn't get down to that point, your trade will not be executed and the trade will not be active. That's what the pending is pending. The order is always pending until the price gets to that your preferred price. The same way, if the market doesn't get to $5, the seller will just hold your money for you till it gets to that price until you come to take it back and say, well, cancel the trade. I don't want anymore. But if it gets there automatically,
So that's like a limit order and
stop order.
market
Yes.
order.
Yes.
Limit order, stop order, market order.
Yes.
Okay.
The market order is instant. That's why you have only buy or sell. This one we have buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop.
Interesting.
As we go on, I'll explain.
Did I place my trade? What did I just do?
I think you just placed the trade. So if you want to see the trade you just placed, you can go to orders. But remember, it was a limit order, so it's not active yet because it's still pending. So until the bid price,
active.
it's not active. Yes, Okay, it's active now. Okay, it
Ah,
was a pending order, it just became active. Can you go back? Let me show you something, please.
go back to where?
Trading. You see down there, you see
Okay,
trading.
trading here.
Before it became buy, it was showing buy limits. And then when the ask price got to that point, it executed.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what happens. It will be pending until the ask price for a buy trade gets to that point, then it executes. Now you might be wondering, why am I just at a loss automatically? Why do I place a trade and I'm at a loss? You see the space between the ask price and the bid price. There's a
Yes.
space. That's the spread. That's the difference between the prices. We are asking me about the
Yeah.
banks. Why do they sell for different from what they buy? That difference is called the spread. This spread now is where the broker would make profit from this trade you just made. That's 20 cents. Exactly. Yeah. So until the bid price now passes above the ask price, you'll be in profit for a buy trade. Remember that you executed at an ask price. Now the line of the bid price, you can see, is still at, if you go to orders, you see that it's still red. You see it's still red. But if you go back to trading, when the red line, when the bid price crosses over that ask price, you see that you'll be in profit. You can see it's trying to push up. Once it crosses, you see that you'll be in profit.
So is it the euros that is moving up like this, moving up and down, or the CAD?
The euro, what you're seeing here is the euros. The euros is increasing in strength. If it moves down, you know that Canadian dollar is increasing in strength, so the euro has to be weaker.
So to buy €1 like this, €1 I need 1.51051 to buy €1.
This is if you're buying physically, but you don't need to start buying €1, $1. Remember, you
Oh,
have leverage.
all
You don't need to
right.
just buy $1 of euro, one.
But is it this exchange rate they use in like banks and all of those things?
You know that different exchange offices have different exchange rates. Just like the same thing with the liquidity providers in Forex. But it's all going to revolve around the same thing. It can be slightly different by a unit.
Okay. Okay, I get it.
So there's something we call lot size. Maybe in the next video, I'll explain what lot size is. This is how you calculate the profit that you can make from a trade. But for now, you've been able to create an account, you've been able to place a trade, even though you placed it by mistake, but now you understand what it means to place that trade. And the final thing I want to show you, I mean, maybe not final, because I believe that you have questions.
One question.
Okay.
I've always heard about MT4, MT5.
Yeah.
Can you run me through what that is?
Okay, no problem. I can do that. So go to accounts. Click on the plus sign. Now you can swipe. So you can see that we have MT5. Okay, we just have MT5 for this, I think iOS, because I'm supposed to say MT4, but the difference between MT5 and MT4 is that MT5 has more instruments, more tools that you can use. MT4 is like the manual version. MT5 is like the automatic version of MetaTrader. Yeah. And if you create an MT5 or MT4 account, it's a different software of its own. You have to download the app, MetaTrader. You'll be provided, Octa is going to provide you with your login details. This is you trading off the Octa app, but you can still make withdrawals on the Octa app.
So do I need this to use the Octa app? No.
No, you've created an Octa Trader account already.
So I can just go ahead with the Octa Trader account.
Octa Trader, yes. And one of the beautiful things about the Octa Trader is that you get an extra feature for free, the space feature. So I think when you go back, just go back and then I'll show you what the space feature is like.
So we have the Octa space.
Exactly.
I see.
So just like it says, meet the space feed. It's your guide to analysis and smart trading. With space, you get analysis from expert traders on what they see in the market, what to expect, and then you can add that to your own. So click on customize feed. You can select the pairs that you're interested. You just traded Euro card, so maybe you can select that. You can select a couple of popular pairs.
What's this XKU?
XKU is gold. Is gold. Gold
USD. Right. Gold USD. Okay, I like gold. I like pounds. I like dollars. This one is the Japanese currency, right?
You might end up liking everything. That's Japanese yen, yes.
Okay, let me select everything. I like everything that has to do with money.
Yeah, but as a beginner trader, it's good to focus on one first, and then you can
Okay.
start to.
Okay,
So
I'm going
click
to
on
follow
next.
whatever my mentor says. Let me focus on the popular one. Which one is the most popular one? That
Euro USD.
okay. Euro USD. Okay. Next.
Choose what topic. You can select all because it's good that you get information on everything.
Okay.
Then as you go on, you know the one that works for you and the one that doesn't work for you. So now you can see that you're going to be getting information on Euro USD. But because, like I said, when you're trading, you can focus on one currency pair, but you can also add other instruments to this so that you can also get, for example, the information on GBP because you're going to be trading Euro against GBP, right? So you can also add some other pairs, some other currency pairs, so that you can get, outlook analysis from these pairs. You can always add.
So how do I add that?
Also, if you scroll up,
Should I go back?
click on channels.
Channels, okay. I can do BTC,
Yes,
USD,
yes, you can do it.
USD, CAD. Okay, so I have to follow them.
Yeah, you can do that as well.
I see. So basically have lots of resources
A
here
lot.
that will guide me.
And it's been updated.
Interesting.
You're being provided with information every day.
Every day.
Yes.
With this, I don't have to pay anybody.
Exactly. That's what I was talking about when I said Octa takes you by the hand.
Thank you. Right. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, so with the Octa space, generally, I'll get like all the information I need to trade, even as a beginner.
Yep.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I think you've been able to cover a lot. Maybe before we end, let's end this video by you sharing how I can actually fund a live account. Do you have a video on that, or should I use my own account? Ooh, my trade is in profit.
So you can go to trading, click on trading.
Trading.
You can see that it's now above that line, right? The bid price is now above that place that you bought. You can see buy 0.01 lot. That's where you bought. Now, as the bid price is above, you're in profit. If it continues to
Wait, if I had used my real money, I would have made money.
Well, let's get the knowledge first so you can understand it then.
Okay. Additional, easy.
Okay.
No pressure.
So we're talking about funding a live account. So to fund a live account, first you have to create a real account, right? So go to accounts.
Okay.
You already have one. Yeah. But to create one, you can always click on the plus
delete this
sign.
and open another one?
You can create another one. The plus sign at the top, right?
Okay.
You can create an Octa Trader account. Configure. Real.
Okay. Real. Okay. Choose my leverage again. I'll stick with 1 to 100.
That was very good.
Currency USD. Open real account. Oh, so this is my real account. Oh, I think this is the MT5 I tried opening that time.
Oh, okay. So this is the Octa Trader account. So you can click on that.
Okay.
Click on deposit.
Oh, deposit. What's the minimum amount of money I can use?
Click on instant bank transfer and then you see 30,000.
30,000 naira.
Yes.
I think that's fair. That's about maybe $20.
Click on $30,000 and you see.
Okay.
Type in $30,000.
Ooh. So you're telling me that I can start trading with $20? Maybe?
Of course.
Deposit bonus.
So this is where people can enter your promo code for anyone that wants to make a live deposit.
This is like an instant deposit.
Yes.
Click on confirm.
Read the instructions,
Okay.
because you're not supposed to transfer to the account number again. You can't reuse it. It's just for one single transfer and it expires. You understand? And you click on continue. And then you do the transfer of the exact amount to this account.
What if I send like 29,000?
There should be an automatic refund.
Oh, really?
But why send 29 when you can just send the 30? Guys, try not to make that mistake, all right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so can I also transfer from a, a different account? For example, the name on my bank details is my father's surname and my first name, right?
Yeah,
But
for
now
instant bank
in most
transfer, yeah.
okay, Ambrose, this is what a lot of people charge crazy amounts of money for.
We're just
You've really
started.
done well. Yeah, you've really done well. Thank you very, very, very much for coming
You're
on
welcome.
board. Thank you. I
You're
really
welcome.
enjoyed this session. I promise you, I really, really enjoyed it. I'll also take my time to go through the Octa app properly. So I'm gonna be calling you again for the second session. I hope you'll make time for me and
Yes,
my
definitely.
audience. We would love to pick your brain again one more time. All right, so we've come to the end of this video. I hope you learned one or two things from Ambrose. He has taken out the time to explain everything you need to know to get started right now. I mean, right after watching this video. So go ahead to download the Octa Trading app via the link in my description box and make sure to use my referral code for some rewards. Okay, if you enjoyed this series, please let me know in the comment section, and please leave me questions. Leave me Forex related questions that we would be answering in this second series. Do not also forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Stay safe, stay fabulous, and I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye.
I wake up in the morning, open the shades,